It's a gosh darn miracle. I didn't have to refresh the YouTube stream page this time. Good. Very good. Hopefully it stays that way. Alright, we're in the caves, which so far this has been maybe some of the most fun platforming in the game. So hopefully it stays that way. Or it gets better. Wouldn't that be a treat? It's really funny how quiet this game is, especially after you get past the opening stuff. Hey Sean, what's up? How you doing? How's it going? How are ya? I think I went the wrong way. Welcome to the Southeast Bethune. How tough are ya? Just chilling. Thank you for watching, pal. Because if you weren't here watching, then I would just be playing to talking to myself. And, you know, what would the point be then, huh? Bats. It just had to be bats. Remember when Indiana Jones said, "Oh no, bats," and he screamed and he ran away? How they're kind of just telling you where to go. Whoa, why did I turn around? Presumably we want to jump over here. Okay. Another hot day today. I was hopeful last week. The temperature had gone down to like the 90s, and then now we're back up to hundreds again. Oh, whoa. Oh man, where am I supposed to go? Hopefully here. I don't think I was supposed to. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to go there. You played Contra without the Konami code? It's pretty tough. And so, since this is less rigid, and I can kind of aim wherever I want to go, I'm guessing maybe I want to jump to a place I wouldn't normally be able to jump. Whoa, this is crazy. Hang on, I gotta stop swinging around. Clearly I don't understand what I'm doing. Maybe you can't aim wherever you want, and it felt like that for a second. I don't think I could make this, but I just want to see. Okay, that's what I thought. Because there is a glow over there, but I can't quite reach it. Okay, it just has a very smooth turn. I misinterpreted that as you can just aim like in increments. Well, I'm gonna do this. Oh look. Yummy. Yummy glowy sand. Yummy glowy sand for dinner. How tough am I? I just defeated Patrick by blinking at him. Oh no, not more bats. What am I gonna do? Oh no. The bats are invincible, as you can see. I'm done for this time. That's right, Sleepy. More of Walter. Wait. Crap. Wait, this looks just like the room... Oh, I'm stupid. I was going backwards. I'm supposed to go down here. My brain shriveled for a second. Ow. I got hit on the way down. Been playing Untold Legend Dark Kingdom for the PS3. Really? I don't think I'm familiar with that game. But thank you, Sleepy. I hope you're doing well, too. Ah, get off of me! Get off of me! You foul flying creatures! They don't have like normal hitboxes. It's not if the water's on the wall, it's just if there was water on you, is what you need to be concerned about, as far as like... But this is more glowy sand. I already picked up glowy sand, but whatever. It's not like I'm gonna come back here. I suppose I need to move this. Oh yeah, I could drink water. There's water everywhere. There's a launch file for the PS3. Do you have one of those PS3s that is backwards compatible to PS1 and PS2? I think it was only the early models that were like that, if I remember correctly. I played this with my brother. We always wondered who's the architect responsible for putting traps in the castle, plus handholds on the walls. Yeah, I know, it's kind of funny. All the mechanisms and stuff in this place are kind of crazy. Maybe I'm supposed to go this way? It broke after owning it for an hour? What? What the heck? That sucks. Maybe... My brother gave me his old fat PS3. I have all my old save files. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't have a PS3, unfortunately, which is why I never got to finish Metal Gear Solid 4. My brother had a PS3, but it stopped working a while back. Dang, I can't reach here. And then he left me his PS4, so I was using that for a while. And then finally I got a PS5 from a friend for cheap, like a year ago? Dang it. Can't reach that either. Where the heck am I supposed to go? I feel like I need to get to that bucket right there. You know what? I think I know what it is. I think I was just supposed to use it over here. Yeah, I think I got it for about $200 because I said, why don't you just look up what GameStop would offer you, and then I'll pay you for that, plus maybe even a little more, and then that way we're both just getting a better deal because GameStop would have gave him less money anyways, and then I'm buying it for way less than if I bought a used one elsewhere. Here, I was just supposed to jump right here to the bucket, I bet. I just can't see the freaking bucket, so I have to do kind of a leap of faith. I was wrong. So I still don't know where the heck I'm supposed to be going. Maybe I need to go this way. From right here. There we go. Because the camera's even highlighting the bucket now. It's crazy how smooth that is. And I already had a PS5 controller because my PS4 controller had started acting funny. So I said, hey, I want a PS5 controller. What? What? No! That's not right. Oh boy. It looked like I was supposed to swing right into that window. Either I timed my jump wrong, or this isn't where I'm supposed to go, but the camera seems to suggest... There we go. Been worried there for a second. More sand, I could use that. It looks like there's a secret opening up there as well. What if I could reach that? Okay, just gotta go this way then. Yeah, it's crazy. Used to be consoles got cheaper over time. Nowadays, not necessarily the case. Some be getting more expensive. I need to figure out how to get up there. I think if I just... There we go. What if I could have destroyed that debris down there? Maybe I should check just in case. Okay, I didn't think so. Just in case if there was a secret. And then I'll just rewind to save time. Oh, oh, this is the secret. I'm a dingus. I thought this was progression. That's funny. If I just went a little bit further, I would have heard this ambient sound. So I wonder where I'm actually supposed to go. Maybe this whole area is just optional. How strange. So this is the optional route, but I must be trying to get to somewhere else? Help! Not that way. Okay, where the hell am I trying to go then? I'm confused. This can't just be optional, right? There's all this, like, extra space in here. An Xbox Series X costs $800 right now? Wow. Huh. Maybe this whole area truly is just secret. I can't grab onto the ledge next to me here. Crap. Oh, I just wasted a rewind too. Well, where the heck do they want me to go? Did we come in? We must have came in through this way. Where's that safe spot at? I guess I'm just gonna have to look at the vision again because I just cannot remember where it is I'm supposed to be going right now. Okay. Wasted a freaking rewind or slow down or whatever, or jumping from those, going across, swinging. Oh yeah, I pushed that down. Swing over there. Oh, I'm supposed to climb up a rope. Okay. Okay, so that last rope I had reached, I was probably just supposed to climb up it. Because it just led through the ceiling, I guess. No wonder I couldn't figure out where I was going. But at least we found the optional health upgrade. So as soon as I got the health upgrade, I should have just turned around and climbed up the rope, it looks like.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
Okay, where were we? Rolling. It's funny, this second time now, or the only time I've really needed to use the vision is when I came back from a break between playing. Like, remind myself what I'm doing. So yeah, here, that's why the camera's pointing up towards the light. It's weird that the rope like jerked back and forward very abruptly there for a second. Oh my gosh, we broke it. That ancient well. It was worth $5 million. Ah, you missed. You just got a little more. Yes. Now I can use my super ability. Oh no, why am I missing one of my moves? Oh, because I did the slow down time by accident. God damn it. That takes up one of the crescents instead of one of the orbs, which is worse because the orbs fill up after one drain. Crescents, it takes 2 drains to fill up. These are some annoying enemies too. Okay, so one more. They'll like block these guys, I think. Let's take the spear guy out if possible. Ah. What? I didn't mean to jump up there. Oh my god, get down. Stop. I'm in battle mode right now, what the heck? Stop blocking me, dude. He got hit by his friend, I think. That's funny. No, he interrupted me draining him, what a jerk. Is that it? Only these guys left? Oh my god. Ah. Wait. Oh my god, I finally started getting one of them. The other guy hits me from behind. That's annoying. There we go, looks like I got some health back. Rolling into the head works a little bit. Oh my god, I'm not trying to alley-oop blow. Already know, don't. You're supposed to block them and hit them back, but they're taking forever to try to hit me. There we go. But if those are the only two left, I shouldn't even waste my super attack. It'll just be a complete waste. Okay, so there are more. Okay, we'll use it. Use it. It didn't get used. Oh, I have an extra. Okay, here's another thing that's annoying. Is that the more you fill up your energy tanks, see how I have an extra half of a thing? You need to have all of your circles and all of your moon crescents filled up completely.
Shall I go on?
And then you can do a super attack. But as I keep playing the game, I'm getting
Then I'll
more and more of them, so it takes more to fill them up. So it actually gets harder to get what you need. Oh my god, I wasn't trying to stab him. No! Oh yeah, yeah. Also, the same button to drain them, to fill your thing, is the same button to use an attack, which uses up more of that thing. Oh! Almost fell into the freaking well. What was I saying? I am not trying to alley-oop him. That is a dang lie. And I'm dead, so I have to waste a rewind. God damn it. See, I should have had enough power to use my super move, but they at some point I got that extra. Is that sand I can absorb right there? It is. I should have just went over there to begin with. Oh no! He killed me and made me waste. Oh my god. This is driving me crazy now. Oh, and I don't have enough to rewind, so I'm just dead. For some reason, my rewind meter wasn't filled up all the way, even though I just absorbed sand, which is supposed to fulfill refill your rewind meter.
May I start again?
I don't even understand what happened right there, but okay. Now I know to just run over. Well, let's see. Maybe this time I'll be able to fill up what I need real quick. These are the easier enemies, so hopefully shouldn't be too bad. But see, these guys are gonna come up now. Look, I didn't even have that extra half moon until the middle of this fight when I had absorbed more people. So that was the problem in itself. Right, get out of my way. I'm just gonna absorb this. Okay, I literally have full. So I'm gonna use my super attack now if I could get up. They're not letting me. They're wombo comboing me. I literally can't block. It's not letting me use it! I'm going insane right now. What is happening? I'm gonna let them kill me. I'm gonna let them kill me because I'm so confused. When your meters fill up, you're supposed to be able to... And the game over screen's taking forever.
That didn't happen.
Jesus. I'm so confused about what's happening right now. Okay, absorb the stuff. My meter's full. Get out of the way so they don't wombo combo me to death. The big guys haven't spawned in yet for some reason. That's confusing. Why are the big guys at? Did they just make... Did they make the challenge easier? Does the game have dynamic difficulty? Super attack. Why are you not working? Is it because my sand meter isn't filled up all the way? What is happening? I'm so confused. It just doesn't want me to use my super attack right now. Because all my stuff is filled up. Why? Okay, hang on a second.
Shall I go on?
You hold the block button and then tap the rewind button. So why is it not working?
Where was I?
Yeah, I only put out a rewind. Also, the slowdown time button doesn't help whatsoever because you're slow and the enemies are slow, so like you don't really get a benefit For whatever reason, my Mega Freeze attack is just not working for the first time ever.
Shall I go on?
If your sand tanks and power tanks are unequal or empty. Wait. If they don't match in number, you can't. What? Okay.
Then
I
I'll
never knew that. That is weird. I guess they were never unmatching before, but now for whatever reason they're unmatching. So if I waste some rewinds, doesn't help that they drain from top to bottom or bottom to top. Okay, so now I have the same amount each, right? 5. Oh no, I have 5 and 6. Okay, 5 and 5. So now it should work according to that thing. It is not working still. You know what? That was probably AI overview lying to me, and I shouldn't have believed that.
Shall I go on?
This is so weird. I've never had this not work before.
Now, where was I?
I'm just gonna die again so I can restart. If I'm allowed to. May I please die?
No, that didn't happen.
Why is it not working? It's just refusing to let me use the super attack. I have never had the game refuse to let me when I have full meters. I have no idea why it's doing that. It's pretty annoying though. Because the combat in this game isn't great, so whenever you could use your super attack, you know, it's good to be able to use it. Hey, Double O. Not trying to do that. Get out of the way! I like when they knock each other over, that's pretty fun. Come on. The only thing I read is like if you have an unequal amount of the circles and the crescents, but like I can't control. I don't know what determines how you get each. You know what I mean? Like in terms of upgrading. So like my crescent's slowly filling up right there. It's like I'm just stuck not being able to use my best move until I get an equal amount of crescents. Like that doesn't seem right. That's gonna take a while. I guess I blocked at the last second. It's so weird, like, if your super attack worked with, like, only 4 of whatever you had, it should work with when you have more, or at least what you had before. Crap! Slow down time by accident. Waste. Oh my god. Can I use it now? No, still can't use it. So I really, like, I got too many of the orbs and not enough of the crescents somehow. How the heck did that happen? It sucks. Of course. Interrupt me. Hopefully this is the last guy. Oh, he sweeped me. What a jerk. Okay, that was the last guy. That is such a weird catch, though, because I think the more glowy piles you find, that's what increases your rewind orb things. And then the more enemies you absorb, that's what increases the crescents. So if you upgrade more faster than the other one, you're screwed because apparently you can't use your super move. That seems kind of like a programming error or something. Anyways, how you doing, Double O? And how's the go punch sand? Why don't you just go take a long walk off of a short
Done.
pier?
I'll stop the stories from here next time.
Free water. What? I want more of that. Go? 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 Yummy. Oh! I stepped on that and broke it. That's funny. The prince is a very clumsy guy. The prince. Whoops. Yay. I'm a pro. Uh-oh. I say as I fall to my doom. Yay. Oh, I need to hit both. Maybe the yellow one's timed and the white one isn't. Nope. Oh, that was close. Almost got smushed. There's another glowy sand spot, but now I'm scared I'm gonna upgrade my rewind orbs faster than my power crescents, and then I can't do my super move. But it takes a number of them. I see now, like, the circle builds up. I never noticed that before now. Somehow. Hi, Choppy. Oh boy. Help! Oh! Oh! Well, how the hell am I supposed to run across this? Oh boy. Good timing. Because you need to get a running start, but you can't run while you're standing on the spike panels. So I'm not exactly sure what they want here. Let's try this again, I guess. I genuinely don't understand what you're supposed to do right here. What the hell do they want? Can I just run and jump and reach that? Because it looks too far away, but... Nope. It is too far away, I was right. Well, this is a waste. Do you believe in heaven? In hell? Dang it. Maybe I can wall run for longer than it seems. I don't... This is a weird section. I got knocked back. Okay, sure. Why not? That was very strange. Too bad you can't, like, crawl or something, man. That would help a lot. God. How the hell are you supposed to get a running start? And okay, I thought I rolled under that, but sure, why not? Oh my god, did I overshoot it? Nope, not quite. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. So I'm trying to be fast so that this doesn't run out, but I gotta wait for that saw now. There we go. Holy crap, I do not understand how I was supposed to do that. I don't think that was the intended way.
Farah?
Oh god, I just realized it's still on a timer. I probably still took too long. Because I didn't pull the thing. Oh my god, that's my last rewind. Are you? Ooh.
Are you there?
Jesus, I made it
Here
somehow.
I am.
It's a miracle. No rewinds though, and very low health. Whoa! You came out of nowhere, didn't you?
Stay there. I'll come to you.
Ooh, this is not good. I hope we got a checkpoint, because I need it. Oh my god, I wasted my rewind. I panicked. Is there water in here? There is water in here. Get away! Drink! Drink, Debbie, drink! Oh my god, I couldn't even drink and now I'm dead. He took too long. Okay, hopefully we got a checkpoint there, because I do not want to have to do that previous room again. Okay, good. Alright. I'm gonna try to run to that water. Right. Go slow, man. They make you drink slow on purpose. I was not aiming for him. That sucks, man. No bueno. Some water now, or maybe that's the last of them. That'd be even better. Nope. Great. There we go. That's more like it. And we might have a chance here. What? Roll! What are you doing? I'm trying to like roll into the enemy and he's like jumping for some reason. What the hell? There goes all the health I just got. Oh my god, now I'm stuck in a corner. What is happening? Oh, you know what? Because my freaking weapon wasn't out, I think. So he's incapable of rolling unless his weapons are out. As far as I can tell. Ah. I almost have matching. I almost have enough crescents to match my circles. Okay, trying to go right in front of me, but close enough, I guess. Missed. So close. Great. Okay. Take your weapon out so you can slide. So you can roll in there. Oh, that wasn't working last time. There we go, now we have it, but now they're probably almost all gone. Screw it, I'm gonna use it. Is that it? Was that the last one? Nope, there's more. Okay, good. That's the last one. But we're gonna be stuck in slow motion for a second, aren't we? There we go.
Are you there?
Was there not a glowy spot in here I could absorb? I thought I saw it. Oh, over there. Yeah, I was saving that. Oh, wait, it's on the other side of this. Okay. There must be a button somewhere. Let's just save first. Oops! I just skipped the visions by accident. Oh well. What can you do? Sometimes you skip visions. Nothing you can do about it.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
Can you hear me?
No, she ain't gonna answer, bro. Stop texting her.
Farah!
Secret. There's the button. I missed. Oh, I missed. Oh, that's not a button. That's a gate within itself.
Where are you?
There's another gate. Okay.
Are you there?
Yeah, we were supposed to meet in the bathroom. But the baths. What
Farah?
happened? Secret.
I'm here. Where are you?
Stay there. I'll come to you. Are you there?
I'm in here.
There we go. There it is.
Farah!
Where are you? Over there. Oops. I meant to jump, but I waited too long. That time I jumped too soon. Oh boy. Jeez Louise. Okay, at least they gave us another one of these to make up for it.
Help me.
Oh, she's just dying. You guys
Farah!
not.
I'm coming!
Wait, is there a secret? Wait, Farah, hold on. I'm looking for secrets. There she is.
What took you so long?
Oh, it took you so long.
Waiting long.
That's annoying. Should I just use my super attack? Screw it. It's probably only going to be these three. Because we just fought a bunch. Oh, I guess not. Well, go attack that one now, please. What? It ran out already. That's not good. She's almost dead. Oh god. Forever to fill these rooms back up. Oh, she's actually healing? How did that happen? She just has a healing factor. That's good. Don't wombo combo me. No, I was trying to absorb someone, not stab someone. Darn it. Damn it. The spear guys are hella annoying because they block you. So normally if someone blocks you off vault over them, but they also, if you try to vault over them, they'll knock you out. We almost have... But I don't know if there's going to be enough enemies to make it worth it. I guess we'll find out in a second. Yeah, we could do it again. That was it. There's just 3 more. Cool. Oh god, there's like a reflecting mirror puzzle coming up. The Sultan's Harem.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
My love. Please don't leave me.
Please don't die.
What did you call me?
What did she call him? I couldn't
doesn't
hear
matter.
because the voice was so
The
quiet.
important thing is, I know how we can reach the Tower of Dawn.
I think she called him Princey
Of course,
Wincy.
The hourglass. All right. But this time, stay with me and pay attention. Can't spend all day chasing after you.
Yummy water. She's gonna go into a crack here. Look, a crack.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I'm afraid. What if I get into trouble and you have to come chasing after me?
Please.
Do you mean to say you actually need my help?
Yes.
Alright, I'll just fill up the crack
in that
again.
case.
Now you're stuck in there. She's like, what are you doing? I'm giving you your reward. Your eternal reward.
I'm afraid. What if I get into trouble?
I'm gonna be real. This isn't exactly the the best gaming duo in video game history. They're like 2 angsty teenagers.
Over here!
Over there.
There you are. Are you sure I'm not slowing you down?
All right, all right.
Oh boy, light reflecting puzzle. This could be neat or it could be very annoying. Let's see which one it is.
The Hall of Learning.
Of course, there's more enemies.
We
here.
must have come out the wrong side of the baths. We'll need to go back through the Royal Palace.
All right then. Let's find the way out.
Well, why don't we just turn around? Secret formula with a little bit of eye and a little bit of eye.
Behind you!
Man, I should have saved my juice. This is gonna take forever. Unless I can find a pile of sand in here. Let's see. Doesn't look like it though. Way up there. I don't even know if I can get up there right now.
Wait for me!
Well, that's what I get for trying to make some of the monotonous fighting parts go by a little faster.
Be careful!
I did not mean to jump down there. Too bad some enemies aren't like worth more moon crescents. This takes so long. It just feels like they're being punished for upgrading. Shoot him.
Be careful!
Shoot him! He's right in front of you. Why are you taking so long? There's a pile.
Wait for me!
They had one all along. No! Absorb the... Oh my god. It's not letting me.
Why did you put your sword away?
Because I'm trying to absorb this pile to make this fight go a lot better. It's not letting me. That's why. Oh my god, this is so annoying. It's really not gonna let me. It's like forcing me to lock onto the enemies. Absorb from the pile of sand. Okay.
Be careful! Why did you put your sword away?
You know why? I bet you that's not a pile of sand, it's a safe spot. But when the safe spots aren't active, it's hard to tell them apart from each other. Oh, she actually hit him right before he might have hit her, and that could have been bad. That's fine. What did you figure out, Fack? Fack, I don't think you were here, but like, do you know how the super attack in this game works? Because just this stream, I figured out something extremely annoying about it. I could explain it to you in a second. There's as many goons in this game as there are grains of sand in the big hourglass. That could explain it. Explain something at least. So as you know, the combat sections in this game are extremely tedious. But you do have a super move that you can do that can like wipe out a bunch of them very quickly. The problem is, you have two different meters that determine special stuff you can do. You have the circles, which determine the rewind time ability, or the time slowdown. Crap, speaking of, I have to use it now because I just died. And you have the moon crescents that are based around other moves you can do. Like you can stab the enemies and like freeze them for a moment. The circles fill up in one absorption. The moons absorb half at a time, so it takes forever. You need to have them completely full in order to do the super move. You only start off with like 3 or 4 circles and 3 or 4 moons, so by the time you get the super move unlocked, it doesn't take that long to unlock it. But the more you upgrade as the game goes on, it takes longer. It's actually harder to get your super move, because it's not like it still takes 4 or whatever. Like you have to have it completely full still. So it actually makes it harder to get as the game goes on. Aside from that, I just learned out something kind of crazy. So the circles upgrades
Shall I go on?
are from you finding the piles of glowy sand in different places. Sometimes you have to go out of your way to get to them, or they're in secret areas. As if you get enough of those, you get another circle. The crescents slowly fill up from you absorbing enemies, but only sometimes. Like once the game's like, okay, you're ready for your next crescent, you can start absorbing enemies and it'll start going towards another crescent. What I found out just this stream, because I had everything was full and I kept trying to use my super attack and it wasn't coming out. I found out, I had to look it up. If you have more of a circles than crescents, or more crescents than circles, because of just how you've been upgrading, like if you have 6 circles and 5 crescents, you just cannot do the super move. Not only do they both need to be filled up to however many you have, you need to have the same amount of both, or else it won't work. And that to me is insane, and the
Now,
only thing I
where
can
was
think
I?
of is that it was a programming error, because I can't understand how that could be on purpose. Because at that point you're like getting punished for upgrading. Because like, I mean, look, the next circle I get, I'll have more circles than crescents, and then it's like, well, I just can't use my super attack anymore for a while. Maybe I can heal, that'd be nice. Yeah, so I just found that out, because I guess every other time I happen to have the same amount of crescents and circles every time, but this time I didn't. With the amount of enemies, I do question the decisions they seem to have made on purpose. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think it's a pretty common mistake in video games to, like, not balance out the enemies, because maybe they overestimate how exciting the combat is. So it's like, oh, we'll just put a bunch of enemies in a room, and they don't have to really think beyond that. But having the super attack work in that way, and not explained in game, by the way, they did not specify it. You needed to have exactly half and half. I could do it now, by the way. Finally. Watch when there's no enemies left. I got... yeah, of course, there was only like 3 or 4 enemies left at that point. It's kind of a waste. And you're stuck frozen! But I guess we... Oh, at least we cleared the room. Another weird thing is that an incentive...
That's an odd symbol on that pillar.
An
I
incentive
wonder what it means.
to picking up the glowy spots like the one up there, aside from it giving you an upgrade, is that it also fills up your moons and your circles completely. So, it takes forever to fill up your moons, right? But in picking up a glowy spot to fill up your moons to do your super attack, you might accidentally upgrade your circles too far, and now you can't do your super attack anymore. It's very strange. I definitely shouldn't have wasted that super, because it's going to take forever to fill up again. Yeah, it's unfortunate, because the platforming segments are quite good. I was in this cave section at the end of the last stream that was really fun. It was like the most fun part of the game so far, in terms of all the running and wall running and jumping and all the stuff you were doing. Like jumping from like stalactite to stalactite. Is it stalactites or stalagmites that hang from the ceiling? I know it's one and the other. One of them are on the ground and one are on the ceiling. I always mix up which one's which, but I'm gonna say stalactite as a guess.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
Yeah, I'm very, very curious now to see how Warrior Within improves upon some of the balancing in this game, if at all. Oh. This isn't a real ladder for any purpose. It was just because big libraries have ladders. And then we have a mirror reflection puzzle. Let's see how this goes. Is she gonna fit through that crack if she would get out of my way? Oh my lord.
There's a crack. I'll go.
There's a crack. You know what that means. It's my time to shine. Her power
She
is
said
that
my
she...
love. I know she did.
Oh, she said my
I
love.
didn't dream it. At least, I think I didn't.
That-
It's quite natural, really.
This is
Her
one of the...
kingdom's conquered. She has nothing, no one to protect her. She needs me.
This is one of the
I can
worst
see it in the way she looks at me.
video game
All
duos
I'd
of
have
all
to do is
time, right?
reach out and take her hand, and she'd be mine. Why am I talking to myself?
I'm up here.
And they talk too much, damn it. I'm in here, I'm over there, I'm over here. What was I saying? Yeah, I think this is one of the worst video game couples of all time, actually. Assuming they become, I mean, they have romantic interests, clearly. I get they're both like dumb teenagers, but like, wow, they are both really annoying. And you could hear what he was just saying. He was like, well, her kingdom's been conquered. She has nothing. Of course she wants me. Nice, dude. Stalactites. The mnemonic I was taught is that they have to hang on tight to the ceiling. Okay, good. I remembered the right one. Anyways, I need to figure out where these mirrors are supposed to go. Oh, I see. There's another one over here. Romance is definitely mostly just a vehicle to show off the prince's growth from not really seeing her as a person to showing her as a person, so good job, bud. Yeah. Is that where the light needs to go? Into that circle? Alright.
You did it.
They were like, well, we already programmed this object moving mechanic, so we better start implementing it in different ways. A new weapon, really? We already have one that could break down walls. What more do we need? I also am trying to figure out how I'm supposed to get to that glowy up there. Oh, if I get up there, I can drop down to it. Oh yeah, we're gonna be going up there. You see a bunch of beams and stuff. Hey Sean, thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. You have a good one. Alright, what am I doing? Oops. I totally zoned out. Can't get up there. Shining that light did something, but I can't remember. I forgot what it was. I think I zoned out. Kaboom! It raised the stuff in the pillar up. It raised stuff in the pillar up. Alright, okay. Oh! Okay, I tried jumping up there and it didn't work the first time, so that was alright. I guess I just got unlucky. Whoa. In fact, yesterday I was confused. It was like the first time in the whole game where I knew I was supposed to go, but I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do exactly. Because there was like this corridor, like a vertical corridor, and usually you would wall jump like up a vertical corridor, but in this case you were going down and it looked like there was a ledge you could grab on, but it wasn't letting me grab onto it. And finally I figured out that you have to wall jump down the vertical shaft. I don't know why I said corridor, I meant shaft. A vertical corridor is a shaft, I guess. And I was like, wow, I've actually never seen that in a game before, to my recollection, where you're wall jumping down. But I googled, like, do I have to wall jump down? And Google AI overview says, no, you cannot wall jump down in Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. The mechanic only allows you to wall jump up. It lied.
There's something
I know
odd
that's not
about
a
this
surprise, because Google AI overview sucks, but that is so egregiously bad
Look!
that it just
It's the
completely
same symbol that
lied.
was
Like,
on the pillar.
Stay there. I'll come to you.
it's just gaslighting. It's so bad. Yeah, the line machine lied, exactly. Okay, I'm supposed to...
It's no use moving the mirror. There's no light beam.
Yeah,
I can see that.
here we go. What the hell? Speaking of wall jumping... Okay, am I going that way? Wow, sometimes I forget how far he can wall jump. Kind of crazy. Also, you can flip on the other side of ladders, which is really sick. I can't think of another game where you can flip around ladders like that. That's pretty cool. Another glowy sand, which gets me closer to having an uneven amount of things. But it did fill up my moons, which that is good. That's a good part of it. This game is such an interesting amount of like bad and cool things that it almost makes me want to do a review on it, actually. This whole time, I always thought of Sands of Time as like the beloved golden game of like the old trilogy. Because I know when it came out, it was just like... And you know, there are things about it that are very like groundbreaking for its time, but man, it has like a lot of problems too. And it makes me really curious to see how Warrior Within is, because I had mentioned it before, like I played Warrior Within and I was enjoying it. The only reason I stopped is because I got lost. But I don't remember it being as clunky as this. Like I feel like I remember it feeling more polished. You know, it's been many years since I've played it last, but like that's what I recall. So like I'm really curious now to see the difference between the games. So I want to go that way or this way first? What the heck is this? Except this might be a secret Healy spot. Yep, it is. Nice. So this is still considered to be like the highest, like the best one of the original three. Just really curious. I don't know enough about Two Thrones. I just know they pulled back on the edginess because Warrior Within was like extremely edgy. And I know Two Thrones kind of pulls back on that. That's all I know about that one. What the heck is this? Is this just like a glowy object to get your attention? It doesn't look like I can do anything with it. you aim light into it? Maybe. Yeah.
Where is that glow coming from?
Move the glow over the other light. I don't think I can point a light towards that though, because look. You can't stop it. Uh-oh, I forgot where this was pointing. I have to move that over there. Move the glow. Alright. Not getting there from this way. Crap, I can't remember which direction this was pointing. It looks like if this is pointing here, I can move that mirror over there to reflect off of it, so I'll just assume for now that's where it wants to be. The bats. This is unnecessary too, like, oh, a bunch of bats show up so you have to swipe them away. And they don't have normal hitboxes either. Like, as you could see, like, I would be hitting them. Like, they don't have active hitboxes until, like, they're swarming you a lot. And they keep attacking you until there's, like, a few left, and then they stop bothering you. It's very strange. Like, you never kill them all. I never saw the Jake Gyllenhaal Prince of Persia movie. I thought I remember hearing that it was like mid rather than horrible, but I don't know if that's true. That seems to be just what I vaguely recall.
Listen to this. Of what use is reason against the power of love? Love is life. So if you want to live,
Did she write
die
a poem?
in love. Die in love if you want to stay alive.
What's that supposed to mean?
I thought you'd like it.
If you want to be useful, try finding a book that'll tell us how to get out of here.
This
Damn.
isn't that kind of game.
Game.
She thinks this is a game.
Okay, that's cute. They broke the fourth wall. Why are there two mirrors here? Oh, maybe this one can hit the crystal feck. Maybe you're right. Let's see. Nope. I wasn't supposed to move this here. I was supposed to do the one mirror into the other mirror. Yep, there we go.
Stay there. I'll come to you.
It's weird that he keeps saying that. They like to make the characters unnecessarily yap a lot. Like she'll be like, I'm over here, I'm in here, and it's like I can't see you. Chill out. And he's like, stay there, no wait, I'm coming. Wait. So now the light is going down. The question is, how the heck do I get down from here? That looks like a rope I can grab, right? Question is, though, do I want to climb up there? No, he can't climb up there. So we're just gonna... This is just a swing back. Okay, that was kind of weird. Did I die? Hang on. He's doing the death... Okay, sorry, I wasted a reverse there. He was laying on the ground for way too long. I thought he died. Because usually, when he lays on the ground for a long time, the game's like giving you a chance to rewind. That scared the crap out of me. So I do not want to have to redo this puzzle from the beginning. Every time I see one of these slow-ass block-pushing puzzles, I always think back to how all the Darksiders games went, yeah, but what if you moved at regular speed while doing that? That's true. That's a good point. Alright, so I'm just going back down, right? Just going back down. I genuinely felt like some weird collision happened and like I died there. Wait. There we go. Mismo, the Baker of Persia. That's true. I don't think I've ever, like, fallen off of something that collapsed yet. Is this safe enough? I see a glow, so we can't be too high, right? Oh, Jesus! Well, the camera wasn't letting me look down, so I wasn't sure. Holy crap. Damn it, I think I was supposed to go somewhere else to get down. I think I went the wrong way. Oh, I want to go down over there, because then I could go grab that glowy over there. Crap. There we go. The pillar next to me? I'm not sure which one you mean. There's a lot of areas with like ledges and stuff, so you might think like, oh, I need to go there. But there's just a lot of pointless ledges and things in this game, so unfortunately you can't rely on that. There's a ladder that goes down over there. Where's the glowy thing? I need to keep an eye on that. There it is, down there. I need to get down over there, I think. And that is where the ladder hangs down from, too. That's where I was supposed to go. Crap. Where was that? That way. I keep hearing like an airplane in the background or something. Oops. Oops. Mismo, what do you know about what do you know about Prince of Persia? Whoops, I did not mean to turn around. I bet I could just jump to there. Yep, save a little bit of time. So now how do I get to that ladder? Wait, how did I get over there again? Wall run, right? Because that... How the heck did I get over there? Oh, I've never been over there. There's a crack in the wall too and everything. The first Assassin's Creed was supposed to be a spin-off of sorts. That does sound familiar. Oh, I think I see. I don't think I was supposed to jump. Wait. No, I don't see. I'm still confused. Crap. Because this camera angle doesn't suggest that I can do much else than just jump back to that platform, so... Okay, can I turn around? Let me look again. takes forever sometimes. See, I was thinking if I could jump into that area, that hole up there, I could break out through that way, and then I could go down that ladder, and then I can probably get to that glowy spot there. But I don't know how I could get up to that area. I thought maybe I could swing there, but that just doesn't look like it's doable. Crap.
Oh!
No, I know, that's what I'm saying, like, how do I get in there? Damn it, I have to go take Walter out real quick. I'll be back though. I want to finish this room tonight.
Shall I go on?
Okay, let's figure this. Let's figure this out.
Then I'll continue.
I hope the prince wasn't yapping the whole time. The camera keeps having a mind of its own. How the heck? Let's go back again. Oh, that cut out. I see what you're saying. I don't know how I would get to that safely, though. Maybe from right here. Oh no. This camera, man. I want to look beneath me. There we go. Oh! Okay. Well, if I could jump into the wall. Oh, boy. Didn't work. That might be a problem. Okay. Did I just figure out a glitch? There's a pole behind the ladder you can drop to. So unfortunately, I'm holding onto the ladder in a weird way. Oh god. Oh god, it's not fixing it. Come on, don't tell me this is gonna make me redo this whole room. Come on! You can't be serious. Might be screwed here. No, it's not. I would love to climb to the top. When I tried to press the button to climb to the top, it made him jump. And he's the problem with the prince is he's usually stuck in like 4 directions. He can't like jump diagonally most of the time or anything like that. So I'm screwed because usually, well, not even 4 directions. Like right now he can only jump in 2 directions. So worse than that, and it's the 2 directions I don't want, and I can't get up. So I think I'm just screwed. I don't know what the hell happened. What is he doing? He's not moving. There we go. Well, Well, I really hope that it checkpointed us up halfway through this room, or else this is gonna really suck, because I'm stuck. I have to just die, I guess. All because I dared to try to look down so I could see where I could possibly jump. Because the camera does not put you in a good angle to see where to jump. You can't hang on that one ledge. Which ledge? If you mean this one, I can't do anything with it. If you mean, if you're referring to the pillar, that's not a real ledge. Because if I jump into it, I just fall. I'm just screwed, and I hope I don't have to redo this whole room. Man. That sucks so bad. If this camera just wasn't positioned like this and it like pointed down so you could see where you're supposed to be going better. I mean, that's what I've been doing. I tried like... I'm gonna Google this, if this, like, sands of time on wrong side of ladder. Glitch. Slide down the ladder and immediately dismount while holding diagonally upwards. Yeah, I don't know. I think we have to just die. Well, we tried to save it. What? Oh my god. If I had just jumped off the wall, he would have grabbed back onto the ladder how he was supposed to. And we're out of rewinds, so hopefully this is where I'm actually supposed to go. I don't even think that was where I was supposed to go, but... Oh! Nice. Yeah, no, it definitely wasn't, because he walked right off afterwards.
No, no, no. That didn't happen. May I...
Okay, it saved where I got the health upgrade. So, I guess it could be worse. God damn it. So good thing we got that, I guess. Oh my god. this all over again.
Where is that glow coming from?
Oh, that noise is usually indicating that there's a health upgrade room nearby. Oops, I just wasted one of my circles.
Listen to this. Of what use is reason against the power of love? Love is life. So if you want to live, die in love. Die in love if you want to stay alive.
What's that supposed to mean?
I thought you'd like it.
If you want to be useful, try finding a book that'll tell us how to get out of here.
This isn't that kind of game.
Game? She thinks this is a game.
Stay there. I'll come to you.
Oh. I think I'm supposed to go there just from here. I'm an idiot. Well, I'm a double idiot because I did the wrong thing. All we had to do was freaking go this way. Of course, that means we're gonna miss the, that secret room, I think. Oh well. I just want to get down at this point. Wait, I hear the glow over here. I don't want to go up there. Coming down. Oh! Oh, the glow is beneath this spot. Right? Let me see. Maybe. Let me jump this way. I don't know.
Be careful!
Well, there she is. Whatever.
Now what?
Now what?
There was one more symbol. Do you remember?
Nope.
It was in the main hall.
Camera. The main hall, huh? And why did I come over here for? They had me come over here, but I don't know what for.
Fine. Take all the time you need. I'll read a book.
She'll read a book. Wait. I don't remember ever doing this. Okay. fine, chill out. What the? Was that right? Hang on. Surely I have to swing to that next rope. Okay, yeah, I guess I let go at the wrong time. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh. Yeah, this game was before the time of yellow paint, for better or worse. So sometimes it could be quite difficult to figure out where the heck you're supposed to be going. Okay, yeah, it's right here. And this wasn't even like a secret. It was just an actual progression point. You just had to go there. That might be a secret. No. That's not a secret either. How funny. Oh, this is like isometric control scheme right now. Okay, so we're removing the mirror that was already pointing somewhere else, I guess. That's what we're doing. So maybe I want to move this out of the way now. No, because then that goes that way. What the hell am I supposed to do with this one? It's stuck over here. Okay, now I'm supposed to swing this way, I think. Oh, I wasn't supposed to move the mirror out of there. I think. But look at the light, it goes too low. So it doesn't go in there. What? How many times have crap wasted a thing? It's funny, I keep instinctively trying to hit L to flip sides on the swingy bar. So there must be another game where you like hit L to do that. I keep like having it muscle memoried into me. Oh. Oh, I know what to do. I have to move this one all the way here. That's where there's two in this spot. There we go. Of course, I don't know where that needs to be yet. But presumably somewhere. Maybe, oh, it just has to go through here. Oh, that's another wall I can destroy. There's a freaking third destructible wall. There it is.
You opened the gate!
That was the glowy sound. Why does she make you come back to her if you end up having to then... It's weird. Oh well. Would be nice if I could see. Crap. There's a button again I shouldn't have pressed. Camera doesn't like me. Maybe there's a better way back. Maybe that's why they're not having me go that way. Damn it. No, yeah, this is it. Where is she? Am I just going down? That doesn't look safe.
Be careful!
Whoa.
Oh!
That's the open door, thank God. Lordy lordy, the new weapon. Was it worth it? Was all of that worth it? Is it just like a stronger weapon? Because the other one could break down walls. Like the first sword upgrade we got, so I don't know what this one's even for. I like how I can't tell the difference between any of the swords. Maybe if I looked at the models side by side, it's like bigger or something. Now what? Never did get that glowy up there. Did I just never go that way? I was definitely on that side before. Shush, Kevin. Can't you see I'm the Prince of Persia right now?
Be careful!
Crap, I can't go that way from here. Damn, I was over there at one point, but I couldn't figure out. So that's like... Is it worth it? Try to get it. And then I just have to go across to the other side. Oops. Well, it doesn't matter, we don't need that anymore. This is probably totally not worth it. Oh well. Screw it. So I know I have to be on the other side. And then when I get it, I'll be on the ground again anyways. It's just like another way to drop to the floor. I hate how the camera will just randomly flip around. It makes it so disorienting. No, Kevin, I'm the Prince of Persia. Go this way. Nope, camera does not like that. Oh, come on, I wasn't trying to jump off, clearly. You kidding me? I'm just gonna rewind until I'm not hanging there anymore, because clearly it's confused.
Whoa.
Oh, come on. There we go. Figure out how to get down. Kevin, please, I'm the Prince of Persia right now. How many times do I gotta tell you? There's these beams down there. How did I get down there before? Was it this one? Yeah. This is close. Maybe is this just as close as I've ever been to there, and I've never actually been on that wall, on that level? Because this isn't the right side. I just came all the way back here again. Yeah, I guess I've just never been over there. But there's a handle there that I must have flipped at one point. Maybe when the light's not hitting it, it like took away platforms or something. And that's why. Shush! Gosh, this cat, man, it's driving me crazy. Alright, screw it. We're gonna miss one of the glowy things. It doesn't matter. I'm sure I haven't gotten all of them at this point anyways. Just get the heck out of here. I'm sick of this room.
Whoa.
Okay, I have this sword. Now what do I do? She doesn't seem to even know. There's another one. Where is it? Coming down here seems like, okay, we were supposed to come down here, but what does the new sword do? It feels like I'm supposed to do something with this sword, now that I have it, that I wasn't able to do before, but there's no hint or indication. Maybe if I look at the vision again.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
What's this room called? Let's see if this gives us a hint, because I'm just completely lost. We did all that. It does not give us a hint. What am I supposed to do with this new sword? Am I gonna freaking look this up? I feel like I'm gonna have to look up the guide. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, I'm stupid. Wait, no I'm not. Well, what does this do? Oh my god, it didn't pull all the way? That's all it was? I pulled it back as far as it went last time. Unless it like made me let go for some reason. That's pretty annoying. Why wouldn't they just make that a normal switch? Ay ay ay. Okay, it's time to next save spot. We gotta take a break from this game. Oh great, more of these guys. I couldn't even get that sand up there to refill my meter. Bro, I can't look at the room right now. I gotta fight these enemies first. Presumably. He didn't even make a noise, that first guy. Second one sounded like a lion. I might have been close to him. I was supposed to get that sand to help me fight them, but unfortunately I couldn't get to it. I couldn't figure out how to get to it. That's like the first time I've seen sand. I was like, I don't know how to get to this. Like a glowy pile in there.
Behind you!
Maybe there won't be a million freaking enemies this time. Doesn't seem promising. More and all of my super reviews. There we are. That was it? Of course. Of course, again it happens. It's only when there's like no enemies left do I have my freaking super meter ready to go. When I waste it, ay ay ay.
There should be a way to make this thing go up. See if you can find a switch.
What makes you think... Never...
Well, we will continue this next time. At least we made progress. I think we're like 70% now. Oh, I die? In the vision I die? What the heck? I think there was a vision one time I like fell through a crumbling ground. But that never happened, so I feel like maybe that's just a possibility. Hello, save please. Alright, that's good for tonight. Thanks for joining, y'all. Alright, we'll catch you next time.